Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-September 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Skills Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Pisces, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Pisces and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Pisces, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy before I begin. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Pisces from now till the end of September in love and romance. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with the Pisces? What is the energy surrounding Pisces at this time, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know about their love life? Oh dear. Okay, Pisces, here we go. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. All right, so someone may be coming back to have a second chance with you, Pisces. We are in the era of Mercury retrograde, so this is not surprising to me that this energy is showing up. For some of you guys, you know who this is. They've recently come back, they've recently reached out, or even like they've been checking your Instagram, your TikTok, your social media, whatever, and they've been watching your stories but still keeping their distance. I feel the more they keep their eyes on you, Pisces, the more their want for you is growing. And I do feel that there's going to be some sort of reconciliation that someone's going to attempt. But I feel resistance for sure. And I feel like that may be coming on your end, Pisces, maybe because this person has never proven to be reliable. Why should you give them a second chance? Trying to figure out if it's worth it or not, if you're going to get played, if this is, truly something that they want, or if it's just for right now. Very interesting. The letter S is sticking out to me. First, middle, last initial can mean something to someone, as in Samantha, as in Sean. Let's see what they want to tell you that they haven't told you, that they've been wanting to tell you. Tell me about this. What do they want to? Ooh, Pisces. What do they want to tell you? You guys get 2 cards. Let's see what they are. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So something happened that made you guys separate. Maybe they got scared, they got cold feet when things got too deep, and so they ran, but they realized that it had nothing to do with you, Pisces. If they left you questioning that, did I do something wrong? Did I not do enough? Absolutely not. And I think they're going to come back to clear that up too, that there was something they weren't ready for, something they weren't prepared about, or maybe even for some of you guys where this person's still a little shaky, like, yeah, they still don't know what's going to happen. They don't know how it's going to be handled. They just know that they want you, and that's why they're going after the second chance. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Yeah. So big time, Pisces. Someone knows that they messed up big with you, with whatever they did or didn't do. You were done waiting. You were done hoping on this for some of you guys. And even if there's a part of you that still hopes for this, you realize that waiting around wasn't going to change anything. So I feel like you guys did kind of separate yourself. You decided to focus on you more, do you. And man, I don't know. I'm seeing a bathing suit picture that someone could have recently posted that they've seen and that they were impressed by. They were very much intrigued by that picture for some of you guys, or maybe this is you and them, I don't know. But man, they're hoping for the second chance, even if they know they don't deserve one, because I'm kind of picking up on that as well. But there's something about you, Pisces, that they just feel like it's unfinished business, but they know they're going to have to prove something to you. They know it's not going to be an easy opening up. So let's get into the tarot and dive deeper into this, because I am intrigued. Let's see. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you? What do they think about you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Pisces? What are they really hoping is going to unfold? And what are they afraid of is going to happen in regards to this connection with you guys? Wow. I could see why they're shook. I could see why they're shook for sure, Pisces. You are a force to be reckoned with. And they didn't see it at first. I think a lot of people underestimate Pisces because you guys are a mutable sign. Yeah, you guys will adapt when you need to, but adapting isn't the same as conforming or compromising anything below your standards. And with the Queen of Swords, you have high standards now. And you're quick to cut this person out should you. And that's why they're a little intimidated by you, Pisces. But they kind of like that. Again, it shows them that you are someone that isn't a doormat, isn't someone to be taken for granted. Wow. Yep, here's that second chance with the Judgment card. Whew. Okay, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this is Cancer energy. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. It does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. So this is kind of like the background, the setup for me. For some of you guys, yeah, I already do feel like this person has reappeared in your life, whether they have reached out to you or you've been starting to see their engagement with you more as far as your social media engagement. Maybe for some of you, again, you've been going out with your friends a lot more. And it's kind of shown that you've shrugged them off a little bit, which they weren't expecting so soon. I don't know why they were expecting you to like beg or to wait or to hope or to be clingy, but you weren't. You moved on with your friends. And maybe there's a certain event you went on with your friends, like a camping trip, a barbecue, a party, some friend's party that you celebrated that you looked good and you had a lot of fun doing. And they wish they could have been there with you. Others of you, I gotta say, I hope this is not a third party situation that made you guys separate. If it was, they made the wrong choice. The third party situation that they may have chose over you did not end well, did not turn out well, really did not compare to you. And they're really regretting that third party situation that they may have put you in, Pisces, especially with the big screw ups here. And again, I'm not telling anyone to go back to a third party situation, to someone that may have cheated on you, betrayed you, or anything like that. But this may be the person coming up in your reading to show how much they regret that decision, if that is something that you resonate with. But I also get with this Three of Cups as being the background. You guys may have started off as friends, met as friends, maybe friends with benefits type of thing. That's really unfolded to something else here. And maybe even with the Three of Cups, they've taken this a lot more lightly than they should have. You're not an option. You made that very, very clear. And when you kind of saw yourself as being an option or not being a priority and this person not taking it seriously, I feel that's when you pulled your energy back or you altogether stopped interacting with this person. Because you are someone to be taken seriously. They get that now, trust me. Maybe you met through friends. Like a friend was like, oh, I have someone I want you to meet because you guys would get along so well. Or maybe you met at a party, a concert, a festival. Anyway, let's dive right on in. How they feel about you is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo energy. So something has flipped the script here. They see that you now could provide the Ten of Pentacles where they didn't see that before. Maybe some of you have, this is for a very few amount of you, but maybe you guys did start to have a relationship with someone else And it's really rocked them. It's really made them regret, because you guys are in a serious commitment with someone else, and you are the person that anyone would be lucky to have as a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a wife, or a husband. And maybe even for some of you, you could be engaged now and they're just watching on like, damn, I could have had that. That's for very few amount of you. But for others of you with this 10 of Pentacles, yeah, they do feel like you would be the person they could bring home to their family, that you are someone that has good reputation, that has a lot of good things going for them. Maybe some of you are looking to buy a new home, start a new job, really successful in your career. They feel like you guys could be a power couple. They feel like you guys are the better option, the better choice, which they didn't see before. But is it too late? Their family members really like you. If they have siblings or parents that are like, yeah, Pisces would be a good match for you. You should have gone Pisces. Or I don't know why you let Pisces get away. You guys were the best fit for one another. They feel like they're ready to commit themselves to you. They feel like they want to build something here between the two of you, move in with you, move closer to you, or get in a serious commitment with you, Pisces. But what they think about you is the Three of Wands. So this is Aries energy. Now, some of you guys, your birthday could be March 3rd, March 13th, February 23rd for some of you. You could be life path 3s. You could be seeing 333, 33, maybe confirmation numbers for you, angel numbers for you. So what they think here is that they know that they've been watching you from afar for sure, and they know it's time now to act for whatever reason. Whether you are moving on and you haven't been making any moves towards them, maybe they kind of realize you've been waiting for them. You may have been like, if they like reacted to your things on social media, maybe you didn't respond with a message, but you hearted it, you know, just to let them know you saw it and thank them for their attention. But, you know, as far as you instigating anything, making efforts into it, you're not going to. They kind of see that you're keeping your distance in that regard. So with the Three of Wands, for some reason, they now feel it's the right time to approach you, to make this initiative, to make this effort. But they know it's going to be a long journey. Again, with those two cards here that we read just a few minutes ago, they know they messed things up. They know that they have to take action and to move forward. They don't want you to be thinking that this is over between the two of you. They don't want you to be moving on to other ships and to other interests. So they're thinking now of how to approach, how to get the action going, how to get the ball rolling with you. But I also feel this energy different than I usually feel with this card, that they know you're not going to be as open. You see this woman in the card, her back is turned to, you know, the looker of the card, and they know it's going to be hard to get you to open up, to trust in this process, to trust in their initiatives, to move forward in this. The Three of Wands came up in Virgo's reading as well. And I'm picking up on this energy here of like a distance between the two of you. Maybe it's a couple-hour drive. That is a journey. It takes a while to see each other face to face, but they're willing to do it. I almost feel like someone wants to be like, I want to drive. I want to come see you. Let me come over. That type of thing, right? They're really hoping that you're going to give them a chance when they make this initiative to reappear in your life. What they like the most about you, Pisces, is the World card. So you guys could come from different cultures, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different parts of the world. You know, you could come from two different countries, even that type of thing, which they enjoy, they like. I also feel for those of you, again, that like are socially media active, they have access to your social media and they get to see you through your social media to see what you're up to, what you're doing. Because, you know, with the world, it could also mean World Wide Web type of thing, right? Maybe you guys are content creators and they've been enjoying your content. Maybe you guys are social media influencers and they like to see and keep up with you through your online venue. But For those of you that don't have social media, yeah, again, for those of you where they think there's unfinished business, they think there's something here with you that needs to come in full circle, that needs to come into completion, that should come into completion. Some sort of closure, some sort of acceptance that only you could give to them, Pisces. And with the World card here, they want a good outcome to come out of this when they come back, when they want that second chance. I mean, again, if they made the wrong choice, they're fully aware of it now. They realize you're the only one that they want. I mean, again, someone could live by a lake or a pond, and someone's taken a picture in a lake or a pond that they've noticed on social media. But yeah, Pisces, you've made them kind of see the world in a higher perspective, in a better perspective. You've kind of upgraded them through this connection here. You've made them really realize the important things in life and things that weren't so important that they wanted to hold on to, that they wanted to focus on. And I think that with this World card here, you're going to be their priority where you weren't before. And that's going to close something out here. But also, they kind of get this energy that you have been ignoring them, that you have been brushing them off. And it's added to your empowerment and how they see you, for sure. They really weren't expecting your reaction in the way you did it, Pisces. I don't know why, but they weren't. Someone really loves your thighs, grabbing onto your thighs, holding your thighs, or it could be vice versa, right? Someone could have a thigh tattoo even. They love your body for sure. What they don't like about you is the Star card, Aquarius energy. So yeah, I feel, Pisces, you're not like anyone they've ever met. And I'm almost getting, for some of you, you're not their usual type. I don't know why that's coming through, but there's something a little offbeat about you. There's something of a free spirit about you that they know it would be hard to contain, to rein in. And they don't like the fact that they feel like they can't have this depth of a connection with anyone else but you. You know, for some of you guys, I wonder if they think you take a lot of the shine when they go out. Like, you're so easy to be around people, you make a lot of friends, you catch a lot of attention, and they feel a competition with that for some of you guys, or they don't like the attention that you get when you do go out. You know, for some of you with the Star card, they may feel like you're a little bit out of their league and their insecurities kind of got the better of them if they were the ones that tapped out or walked out or whatever, right? And I almost feel like with the Star card here, you're proving them wrong in some way that they are not happy about. That, I don't know, with the Star card here, especially if they were manifesting you to come back, for you to reach out and you didn't, that's something they're really struggling with as well. You know, I kind of want to clarify this Star card. I wonder if they even think you would even notice them, if you would even give them the time of day. Or if you've seen that you've evolved so much without them that you wouldn't even give them that chance, that you would reject them. And there's a high chance of that. Because, you know, whether you're out of their league physically or spiritually, you're in a higher alignment. And they're not in the alignment that you're in, right? Tell me more about the Star card. Someone could have very long fingers as well. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but confirmation for some of you. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, Aries energy, Aquarius energy again. You're a reminder that they made the wrong choice, Pisces. And it's going to be kind of intimidating and scary to reapproach you now that you're shining, you're glowing, you're doing you. And they were a fool about it. But yeah, I almost feel too, Pisces, if they have come back, they didn't come back to the red carpet they thought they were going to come back to, that you were going to be so open about it. You've kept your energy to yourself, that glow to yourself, that uniqueness, that light to yourself. And they're afraid that you've kind of already made the decision to move on and to move forward with your lack of response, with your lack of, I don't know, it could be like something as far as like you used to send a lot of emojis during the conversations or long messages, happy messages with smiley faces, and now you just send some of those messages with periods at the end, very brief, very cold. And for some of you guys, if you found out about like a third party situation, or that you weren't the only one they were talking to, you may have been the one to decide to dip fully and completely. And they really do feel like, with the Star card and the Fool, that you were the one that got away. But they're not looking to get you to go away at all. Page of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For some of you guys, yeah, they made the wrong offer to the wrong person that they regret, or for the fact that they didn't do enough for you. Or if they can give you enough, give you everything that you want, you'll be dipped to do it if they give you anything less, right? But I do feel like they regret the amount of effort that they didn't put in, because now you may not take them seriously. The tables have turned in that regard, haven't they, Pisces? What they like the most about this connection is the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. So they do find you to be very intelligent, to have good conversation. You're well educated. You speak your mind pretty freely in a powerful way, in an insightful way. You drop truth bombs that kind of shock people, but resonate with them deeply too. You're known to change people's minds pretty well. But I also feel, Pisces, again, with this Queen of Swords energy, they're impressed by the way you've handled this. They're impressed that you didn't overextend yourself, overreach yourself. And that's why they're kind of seeing that, with whatever reason, there's something different about it this time, that they say Pisces is not to be messed with. Pisces is not to be taken as a joke or to be taken as an option. And with whatever you've been doing or haven't been doing, it's making that message very, very clear. I'm seeing an ankle tattoo for someone, or maybe a birthmark on someone's ankle, or a scar on someone's ankle. I don't know why I'm drawn to the ankle. Maybe someone injured their ankle recently, twisted their ankle. But with this Queen of Swords here, yeah, I do find that before even whatever separation happened between the two of you, communication was honest. You were authentic. And they did like that. They do find you to be a real person. Real as in not just like, breathing and living, but real as in you are honest with your intentions, you're honest with your words, you're honest with your motives. What they don't like about the connection is the Devil card, okay? Capricorn energy. Now, for some of you, this could be on both ends. For you guys, it could be like you already made up your mind that this was toxic, for the fact that for some of you, the third party situation by talking to other people when you thought it was just you two. Others of you, it's just the fact that they never fully move forward on it. Maybe, when they do come back, it's always something like you get your hopes high up for, but you realize it's the same karmic cycle over and over again. But they're afraid you're just going to view them as this toxic person that needs to stay out of their life, that they're a karmic soulmate, that they have a bunch of crap that they don't want to address, that they don't want to admit to. And they're afraid that you are just kind of cutting the situation out, not giving them a chance, or painting them in a bad light in your mind, in your, your thoughts about them, or even saying it to other people. That what happened between the two of you, maybe you exposed them to people that you guys are mutual friends with, that now they see them very differently. And maybe for some of you, the Devil energy is also very sexual energy, okay? And that someone's afraid or thinks that this is just a sexual connection and nothing more than that. And that if you were to give this a second chance, it wouldn't be taken as, the Ten of Pentacles. It'd be taken as a good time for now, but realizing that it's not going to go further than that. But yeah, someone's afraid that someone looks at the situation as completely toxic and something to stay away from, because they want their second chance. Highest hopes is Judgment. Yeah, So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I also feel Scorpio energy with this card for me as a reader personally. Here's that second chance. Here's that renewal. Here's that day of judgment. They're hoping that if they were to come back, or if they already have, you'll make the right call to reignite this, to renew this, to give this another chance, to give this another go, because they feel like if you were to give them that one shot, they would be happy to prove it to you, show up for you. But again, like, I just feel your apprehensiveness, and I think it's for good reason, because are they fully prepared? Are they really ready? They've never shown it to you. They've always think about this, hope for this, but when things get hard, are they going to retreat again, or are they going to go back into their shell again, you know? But they're hoping to pull Lazarus here with you, to reignite this with you, Pisces. They feel like it's now or never here between the two of you. And I do feel they're getting that push from Spirit that this is your last chance, this is your last opportunity, so act now or forever hold your peace. Deepest fears is the Sun card. Leo energy. Their sunshine's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, right? That the happiness they could have had with you has been faded. The light that you provided in their life is gone. That even your old self that they know is really kind, really open, really warm, really, trusting of people or trusting of the situation. You don't like to judge people before you give them a chance, but they don't get that openness with you. They don't have that warmth with you. You've gone Queen of Swords, and you'll stay Queen of Swords with them. That you will have this coldness, that you will have this distance, that you don't see the clarity or even the reason to restart this again, that you're on your own road to happiness, and they missed out. And if some of you made summer your deadline, like if they don't reach out this summer, if they don't make that initiative this summer, then I'm out. And they didn't do it, then they didn't realize that you're gone. That second chance isn't going to happen. That their opportunity was missed big time with the Sun here. Truly, again, that saying is coming up of the one that got away. Wow. All right, Pisces, to see the likely outcome of this situation was likely to happen and unfold, what do you need to know about this person, about this connection, so you can make the best decision with whatever happens? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. Is this person worth it or not? I'm also going to pull oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this whole connection. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I really hope that this has resonated with you, has provided you with clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever situation you're going through in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.